Did you know that according to a blog online called Lazy Monkey, laying on a hammock helps fight insomnia, helps with blood circulation, helps muscle aches, and it helps rest your body and your brain. Today I'm going to show you how to make a hammock. I learned how to make a hammock last year in my outdoor education class, and I loved making hammocks ever since. You are going to need 4 materials, and it takes 8 simple steps to make a hammock. The materials are going to be 2 wooden rods, a power drill, 2 metal rings, and 10 strings of 33 feet braided cord. So step 1 is you're going to put your metal ring on a hook or somewhere on a wall to keep the metal ring stable. Step 2, you're going to put your strings through the metal rod. You grab them as a loop and make sure they're all evened out. And the loop is going to go inside the metal ring like this. You're going to bring it around and put these 2 strings inside the loop. Just like this, and make sure you tighten it. Your step 3 is going to be to put this braided cord into these rods. Whenever you make the holes into these rods using your power drill, you're going to make 20 of them and make sure they are all at least an inch apart. So now you're going to put your string into your rod like this. Now for step 4, you're going to tie knots under the rod, just as I have right here. I suggest starting to make knots in the middle, that way your rod is nice and balanced while you make the rest of your knots, because if you start over here on the side, your rod will tilt down, or if you start on this side, it will tilt down that way. So making the knots in the middle keeps it very stable. Now your step 5 is going to start making your pattern on your hammock. Now there are many patterns you can make for a hammock, but I do this diamond shaped pattern just because it's the easiest and it looks like a traditional hammock. What you are going to do is you are going to tie knots with 2 of the strings to create a diamond shape. Now you take the 2 strings right next to it and then you make a knot on those as well to finish off the diamond shape. Now try to keep these knots as straight as you can. Sometimes they're not going to be exactly straight. It's hard to get them like that, but try your best. And for step 6, once you have finished your pattern and you reach your desired length, you're going to tie all the ones on the end on a knot. And you're going to finish it on a knot. For step 7, you're going to take your last rod and put all the strings into the rod. And it's going to look just like this. For step 8, take your last metal ring and you are going to grab the two cords on the end and you're going to put them into the ring and you're going to make a knot just like you did for your pattern. Once you make the knot, you're going to have excess cord, so all you have to do is just cut it off using scissors. And once you cut this cord, sometimes the ends come undone. So you're just going to grab a lighter. You're going to grab a lighter, and once you cut the string off, you're going to light the ends and wait for it to cool off a little bit, and then using your finger you can kind of put the string back together. So once you are finished with cutting all these off, it's going to look something like this right here. And that is how your hammock is going to turn out. So today we learned how to make a hammock and the benefits of laying on a hammock.